If you're a 50-year-old white guy that lives in the suburbs and you don't even know Drake's music, that's the thing. Drake is like that for us. But there's nobody in today's
But even a 50-year-old
era.
white guy in the suburbs knows God's plan.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't like. Okay, so for example, my dad, he knows all the Michael Jackson was so universal. Wilson, come on. There's not. Come on, dude.
Your dad
God's
was a
plan
Michael
really.
Jackson fan?
Yeah, he loved Michael. Who didn't like Michael Jackson? That's the thing. Michael Jackson, even if you didn't speak English, even if you're Asian who didn't speak a lick of English, Hispanic, European, African, uh, anywhere, bro. It was Michael Jackson, bro. That beat, the way the beat starts, it's just like I said, bro. Um, I don't think there's anybody in today's you know genre that a 50 or a 60-year-old white guy you know will know. And then guess what? If you put a country guy, right? Well, what's the urban community gonna say? Ah, man, this shit is whack. They're just catering to the white guy. You know,
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking.
you can't put Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is one of the biggest artists in the world right now. What do you think will happen if they put Taylor Swift on?
Yeah, um, I, you're right. I was thinking about that this morning about Michael Jackson because, like I said, the movie is coming out. There will never be another Michael Jackson. There will never be
No,
anybody who's that famous and that good and making music that everybody enjoys and just, you know, I mean, and I mean, it's amazing that he died at 50 years old. We should have gotten at least 25 more years of Michael Jackson, at least to hear him tell his side of the story on everything, and get as much out of him as we could. And, now there's really not that many. I mean, Michael's dead, Prince is dead, Whitney is dead, Elvis is dead. It's like, we got a few left, Springsteen and people like that. But for the most part, I mean, damn, we're lucky that we came along when we did. And Elvis died before we were born. But yeah,
yeah,
is that all you got on the halftime show?
yeah. I mean, that's just it was just interesting to see and to hear people's reactions online and you know I don't think anybody hated the halftime show unless you're just a crazy right-wing lunatic and you just didn't like it because it was Hispanic, right?
Mm.
But I think anybody that you couldn't see the halftime show, like you said, you can't deny the presentation and the production and the color and the different people. It was definitely not boring. You didn't just stand there and just not do anything, you know?